All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Yahweh Kakodash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. And a sincere Shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. And now, as pretty much everybody is seeing, but it says Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi, hardline ally of Supreme Leader, killed in helicopter crash. This happened yesterday. Right? These are pictures, but getting to the body of the text, it says, Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi, a hardliner seen as a potential successor to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was killed after his helicopter crashed in poor weather in mountains near the Azerbaijan border. It says the charred wreckage of the helicopter, which was crashed on Sunday carrying him, Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Dohalian, and 6 other passengers and crew was found early on Monday after an overnight search in blizzard conditions. It says the supreme leader who holds ultimate power with the final say on foreign policy and Iran's nuclear program, and that's the important part right there, right? In Iran's nuclear program, said first Vice President Mohammad Moghbir would take over as interim president. It says, I announced 5 days of public mourning and offer my condolences to the dear people of Iran. It says, under the Islamic Republic's constitution, a new presidential election must be held within 50 days. Any candidate must first be vetted by the Guardian Council, a hardline watchdog that has often disqualified even prominent conservative and moderate officials, meaning the overall thrust of Iranian policy would be unlikely to change. Let's see. If it's more, the crash comes at a time of growing dissent within Iran over an array of political, social, and economic crises. Iran's clerical rulers face international pressure over Tehran's disputed nuclear program. Let's see. A long shadow war between Iran and Israel broke into the open last month with a tit-for-tat exchanges of drone and missile fire. And now we understand, Yahweh Shai don't do anything by accident. Life and death are in the power of his hands. And as the scriptures tell us, he's the father of spirits. He creates evil, he creates peace, and he creates war, and he creates light and darkness as well. So this was done, ultimately, all as a part of the will of Yahweh Shai. But how does this play forth into prophecy, man? Because ultimately this is adding fuel and flames to the fire, right? This is Luke 12:49. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth, but what will I if it be already kindled? Now we understand that the article just said he was basically the head guy for the nuclear program, right? Which ultimately means that I remember in the Iranian nuclear deal between Iran and America, which it's now been over for some years now. But what this Iranian nuclear deal prohibited, both sides, so to speak, to be under a certain percentage capacity of uranium-235, which is basically one of the main components in creating a nuclear bomb. Now, after America broke this deal first, Iran did it, and America pointed their finger and basically said, they're the reason they did it, which you know how he gets down. But nevertheless, the nuclear capabilities and the nukes in themselves is a huge part of prophecy, right? It's literally the end all be all for Esau's empire to be over. The scriptures speak about the weapons of the Lord's indignation, and how once these arrows are shot off into the ends of the world, there's no holding them back, man. Right? Now, this is also another top general of Iran, or another top official of Iran, that has been killed. Right? Here it says, breaking Israeli news claims this was an assassination attempt. Now it says unofficial Iranian media reports that President Ibrahim Raisi and at least one other high-ranking Iranian government official died in the helicopter crash. It says Iranian security officials are already talking about a serious assassination attempt. noting that there were 3 helicopters in the convoy and the other 2 arrived safely to their destination. And now we also understand that what was his name, Soleimani, a couple years back, and he was a top Iranian general, and he was killed. So how many more of these Iranian top generals, will, or officials, will be targeted, so to speak, and be taken out? Because ultimately that's just going to lead more into this precept. Is Isaiah 13:14. It's like Isaiah 13:4. It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, mustereth the hosts of the battle. Right? So the Lord, let's go into this word, mustereth. H6485, it says to muster, to appoint, to attend to visit upon, to punish, to appoint, to lay upon as a charge, right? To set over, to commit to deposit, to number. Let's see if there's any more here. To commit to charge to fall upon, to attack. Yep. Let's see, to be punished. Yeah. So ultimately, Yahweh is mustering the host of this battle, man. He's setting all of his chess pieces in order, so that the play can be fully established. It says 5. It says they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. So we more news has to come out on it as if basically more truth, so like it has to come out on it as to what exactly happens, because they're saying right now is it's just fog, which seems funny, because their hesitation of even finding or trying to search for the helicopter was quelled by weather, which for a top government official, that doesn't make any sense, and we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, whether E had his finger in this or not, he still has to receive that recompense of this thermonuclear fire, because this is part of his ending, man. He has the power of the sword right now. That was his blessing, and Yahweh Shai is allowing him to use that for this appointed time. But in the end, his demise will be imminent, man. This place still has to go down in an hour, but what this does is it keeps us on our toes to understand the importance of prophecy, man. Because this is a factor which is going to lead into, whether it be the next step of lockdown, or whether it leads into another an inch closer into war. Because how much of this is Iran going to take? We understand the drone strikes going back and forth from Israel was a part of the Lord mustering the host of the battle. So now another top government official is targeted. Let's see how Yahweh Shai allows this to play out, man. But we understand the end of this place, So I just want to go into this lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to Yakim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.